Something is watching. Always. Hello everyone, this is Nostradante and welcome to my world. If you notice, I'm doing videos a little bit differently. I'm outside now, I'm not in that little cramped room. So I'm just gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna jump right into the movie review, trying to make it really quick, and I'm gonna try not to put out any spoilers. So Godzilla versus Kong, did I like it or did I not like it? I freaking loved it. I'm a Godzilla nerd through and through. Godzilla is one of my favorite monsters of all time. I love Kong as well. To see these two have their rematch in modern times is a thing of beauty. I've been waiting for over a year for this movie, but COVID happened, so with that being said, if you're looking for a movie where giant gorilla fights giant nuclear reptile, it delivers 100%. The fights were amazing. The settings were amazing. The freaking city destruction was great. And I remember AVGN in his reviews talking about how a lot of the Godzilla movies happen at nighttime. The 2014 and King of the Monsters. In this movie, there's actually some day fighting scenes. So you get to see all the action in this glory, and it is freaking wonderful. So let me say just real quick, now, does it have its flaws? Of course. There is no perfect movie out there. It doesn't exist. Don't go looking for anything deep. Just enjoy the movie for what it is. So the human characters, of course, the human characters are not glamorous, but they're not so annoying that you want to bang your head into a wall. They move the plot along. The little girl was probably one of my favorites because she had this really nice, heartfelt connection with Kong. It's not very often you see a human actually mingle with a kaiju on very friendly terms. I mean, you had Miki from the Heisei Godzilla series who had like a telepathic connection to Godzilla, but Godzilla pretty much just ignored her. You had a few other movies that did, like the Gamera series, especially Heisei Gamera. But in this movie, like the girl and Kong, they're really connecting, and it makes Kong a very relatable monster. I mean, you can relate to Godzilla, but not as much Kong. He's very charming monster, in all of his movies and incarnations. Godzilla is just raw power, man. He means business in this movie. But as far as the humans go, the villains, they're not really villains per se. They're more of just like people. I mean, they had their sinister moments, but you can kind of understand why the humans are taking the path that they're taking. You had your comedy relief. You had your conspiracy theory guy, the one guy that no one listens to. But yet, when stuff hits the fan, they're like, "Oh, that dude was right." So you had one of those characters in there. You had the father and the daughter return. I'm sorry, I can't remember names right now. You had them return for the movie, which was great. You had some new faces. You saw a few new monsters in there. I kind of wish that Godzilla and Kong had to, fight other monsters. Like, Godzilla fighting some skull crawlers, Kong fighting some mutos before they get to fighting each other. But you know what? The movie really doesn't waste much time. It's actually a short movie. It's shorter than the other ones. It's less than 2 hours long. But they start introducing Kong and Godzilla right off the bat. The plot is pretty decent. It's outrageous. It's wacky. But then again, what Godzilla movie wasn't wacky? And it's funny I call it a Godzilla movie. I felt it was more of a Kong movie. Because you went on this adventure with Kong. You got these humans who want to destroy all the Titans. You got these humans that want to save the Titans. And of course you got the humans, especially the one lady who's like the Jane Goodall of Kong, kind of how Jane Goodall, studied gorillas. You had a lady that studied Kong, as well as being the caretaker of the girl that has a connection with Kong. You had their adventure going on, and it all ties in. It leads up to this big freaking finale where Godzilla and Kong are getting in, and there's a third retro kaiju in there that I'm not going to mention. You kind of already know who it is because the trailers kind of spoiled it, but for those of you who haven't watched the trailers, haven't seen the movie, there's somebody in there that you want to see, and man, is he awesome. I kind of like some of the new monsters they showed off. They were pretty cool. No spoilers there because you saw them in the trailers. The snake bat things, they were cool. You had the weird looking vulture bat things. But all in all, if you're just looking for fun, this movie is perfect. The fight scenes were amazing. I'm going to tell you right now, there is a clear-cut winner, and I'm not going to spoil it. And yet there's still people who are saying such and such won, no such and such won, when it was very obvious who won this rivalry. But please, if you just want some fun, guys, you want some destruction, you want to laugh a little bit, you want to go like, yo, wow, watch this movie. In fact, I'm going to go see it again because there might have been some parts I missed. Oh, and by the way, there's a lot of homages to the original King Kong vs. Godzilla movie from the 1960s. Some of the other Kong movies that are not connected. There's some homages to some other Godzilla movies. I'm not going to mention because if I do, I'm going to spoil it. But see if you can spot them and let me know in the comment section below what have you found. So let me know, guys. Did you like them? Did you see the movie first off? If you did you like it? Did you not like it? Was it too much? Was it too little? Could it have done more? Was it just an absolute ball of crap? You know, please let me know. Let's have this discussion. So before I close off, I do want to take this channel in a different direction. I'm doing less rants unless it's about movies and maybe some social media stuff. This is mostly going to be based on movies, cartoons, shows, some, you know, movie cliches and stuff like that. I have a separate gaming channel, and little rants here and there because, you know, just me doing strict rants doesn't cut it on YouTube anymore, guys. So I'm going to be structuring my videos a lot more. This one's a pretty freelance one, but I'm so passionate about this movie. I'm going to see it again. I'm probably going to do a more in-depth, structured review on this movie. So guys, let me know what you think. Until then, this is Dante, signing the frig off. Peace and millies, chicken grease, and all that groovy stuff. And if you're wondering why I'm not wearing a mask, I'm in a big open area in the freaking park, so calm down, Karen. I'm having a good time. Please, guys, get outside, get some air, breathe, you know, get out your rooms, enjoy the sun. Take care of yourselves, guys. Mental health is very important. Peace and millies, chicken grease, guys. Take care. See y'all next time.